Problem was having to sift through the messages from the media that you constantly are getting about their products being the best for you, and they want 100% of your money most of the time. So you have to try to figure out what that balance should be from radio, television, newspaper, magazine, internet, website, whatever that is. Working around a lot of the media coming in unexpectedly and which is their job, but you don't have time to deal with all the different ones. One of the things that I think we were able to do with Miller White is have a prospect and a customer survey. There are various ways to get that problem solved in terms of finding out where your money is being heard, if you will, the most in terms of the message that you're sending out through the media. You have your customers who are everyday people who come in and use our service center and those kinds of things. We were able to conquest emails and ask them those questions and let them take surveys and give them a reason to take the survey. And they were able to give us back the information that we could use. And then certainly we have prospects that come in all the time looking for cars, not sure if they're in the market to buy a car or not, and then offering them an opportunity as well to take a survey and give them a reason to do that. Use surveys that Miller White put together, and you also use the industry averages in the Nielsen ratings and the Arbitron ratings, and all that stuff's provided by Miller White, and those kinds of things help you decide on a budget. There's an equation that you come up with, and certainly Miller White has helped me do that. They're the ones that introduced me to this. Ask me, hey, listen, there's a place out here you're going to get to where you're not going to get the return on your investment any longer. There's an amount of times that you have to hit with that message that you're trying to get out to the masses, where it's going to optimize your opportunities for selling a vehicle or having that service customer come in. We know folks out there today are going to be, they're on the internet so much more. They're willing to look at certain emails, and the interactive media is something that you get an instant message from, that you can kind of track right away. And the PR aspect of Miller White, again, is taking that load off of my shoulders of trying to coordinate those kinds of things. And they come up with the ideas. Miller White comes up with the ideas based on what our company's doing, what's happening within our company, or some kind of a message that, or we want an award that we want to get out there that's more of a public relations type of message. And they then take that to the media and use it wonderfully. We've been able to reduce the amount of advertising that we've spent in 2007 and in the last half of 2006 and into 2007, and it's been a great help for us because the co-op monies that Mitsubishi were paying were drastically reduced. So we had to come up with a plan, and the plan has worked wonderfully. Reduce the budget. Anytime you do that, it's money in your pocket. A lot of advertising dollars that's cash flow right out the door that you have to pay every month. And I think it's certainly been a big advantage to us to be able to cut that budget in half and still be able to get a powerful message out there. One of the things we've really targeted at Dorsett Mitsubishi was we wanted to really ramp up our new car sales. And fortunately, we've been able to do that with a reduced advertising budget. Our new car numbers are up easily 35–40% over where they were last year. And we continue to strive to improve that because we feel like that's a major component to being profitable, is having a strong new car presence. And then also with our addition on our new service center, we've had a major increase in the amount of ROs, service ROs, repair orders that we're writing. And one of the basic messages we're getting out there is that we have a Quick Lube Express, which is something we decided to and came up with here at Miller White that was going to drive people with the price point and to be able to compete with the Jiffy Lubes of the world and those other folks out there. Because we know we give a higher end of service, have a higher technician rating, certification on those technicians. So we created that message, and we've seen results out of that have really been a kind of a major surprise when you can reduce your budget and still increase your sales. I think one thing that I've found personally that's helped me more than anything is knowing that I don't have to talk to 3 or 4 different media people throughout the day to disrupt my day, which allows me to get things I need to get accomplished done in the store. And anybody making decisions, whether you're a business owner or some kind of a manager, loves that